time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davidson. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Brown down the middle, it's Brown.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught behind the line. It's Adams. Running through the tackle. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. There's contact on the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Barnett. That's reeled in. It's Turner. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on 3rd and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch.
Looking for some space. It's Davidson. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He gets loose. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. To throw, it's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10.
Oh, the pass is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Brown. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. They're going to run it here. Fights through the tackle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his man. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. That's another big play by the senior quarterback. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down play coming up. Now they call a run. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's when you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He shreds the tackle. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davidson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Oh, it's a double pass. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
2nd and 10 here. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
they're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Fletcher. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pocket breaking down. And it's caught inside the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play. And now it sets up a fourth down.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking for a gap, it's Davidson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pressure is coming. He's good as he throws it.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Breaks free with room to run. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Crosses the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on first down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
To the air. It's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Because how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
Incompletion makes it second down. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Young. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tied.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Davidson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The shotgun running play call. Running with purpose. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Look at the quick cut. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Testing the right side here. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pump over the middle, it's Davidson. make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
It's a shotgun run call. Look out, room to run here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
It's a quarterback keeper, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? He's got to run this one in. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, at this point in the game, Chris, you got to think the head coach is thinking more about giving the ball back after the field goal with so much time remaining more than the kick itself. This is a tough call either way.
He got it. The field goal's good. That puts them back on top. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Turn starts inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. And the player is down injured after that last play. And we'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. To the air, it's Simpson. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. The pass rush closing in. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Split backfield here. Grab behind the line. It's Fleming.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dropping back. It's Simpson. On the move now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. next drive. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Oh, and he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Fights off a defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Alabama. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Short connection to the tight end here. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Their last chance here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, and they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. A timeout is called. Talk some strategy on this very important drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Barnett. Ran by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. A playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. It's a keeper. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more.